Well, I am not in a good mood right now, man. I am not in a good mood, bro. I am not in a good fucking mood. I am not in a good mood, bro. I am not in a good mood. I'm sad. I am very sad right now. Bro, I am not in a good mood, man. I hate the fact that the news came out today of the news that came out today. I just I don't know, man. I kind of just lost. What's up, man? How are you, bro? How are you, Gore? Yeah, today's not a good day. Could be better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Um, the game that I spent like 5 years playing is basically dying. Um, yeah. The dev team for Bungie, at least for Destiny, put out a blog post today and basically saying that this is the last live service update for this game. And yeah, I am not in a good mood. It's just I know it's not going to be like remaining playable, but kind of lost all motivation to play the game. You know what I mean? Because like I've spent a lot of time on this game. I've spent a lot of time on this game. Uh, Pretty much, yeah. Population wasn't that great after the final shape. And the update that they have slated for June needed to come out a year ago. Like, it should have been there on launch of the saga starting uh DLC called Edge of Fate. And it just wasn't. So basically, we had a new thing called the portal, which we had never seen before. Um, it was hell, and of course with Destiny, there comes a lot of like power grind. Um, just to like mainly get more damage and more powerful items, essentially. Uh, Edge of Fate included the tier system, which don't get me wrong, the tier system is fine, but it kind of made it so all of the purple gear that you would get, which is not exotic, it's legendary, would be basically exotic tier of gun or armor because you can go up to 100 stat or 100 stats for an armor piece specifically. Um yeah, and the stuff that was in the game before Edge of Fate came out was perfect. It was in a great spot. But they decided to go and fuck it strictly because they wanted to increase or to do a new system, which I get it. But having a new system and new mechanics of said system um kind of killed the game because yeah, sorry the rant's taking long. um it's just it feels bad that the game that I have spent over 6,000 hours playing is basically going to die because it's too little too late. I wish it wasn't too little too late, but first off, last live content update for the game, um we don't know if they're going to be continuing the franchise or not. So I don't know if they're going to be continuing it in a Destiny 3 or if they're going to like just stop it here or if they're going to make other content related to it like a TV show or movies or whatever. Um and if they were to do a D3, it would take at least 4 years. I get it, development time, making sure you have endgame content, make sure all that shit's hammered out. But yeah, that I just wish today wasn't the day that they decided to be like, "Hey, we're gonna kill the game now." Yeah, I just it's not a fun day, bro. This shit fucking sucks. And of course, there's other pieces of Destiny content out there, as in like uh Destiny Rising, but yeah, it's a bit sudden. I hope they end up doing more stuff for this universe because a lot of the lore could be really good shows or movies. Specifically having to do with Oryx and his family. Because Oryx and his family is fucked up. Um yeah, I would love it if they like produce more content like that. Where like, oh yeah, they just stick to the lore and put it into a TV show or a movie. Cause that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, it's definitely a bit sudden, man. And this game's got me through a lot of hard shit, dude. Yeah. Because like they have the potential to do really good content. Like they had it. Renegades was good. The Final Shape was good. Gameplay, the online storytelling. Yeah, yeah, that's the sad part. Um, like a lot of the lore wasn't accessible in game. I wish that they would do side stories and like side quests. Be like, hey, this is what happens in the lore, and yeah, I wish that they would like show it somehow, like a TV show or movies. But yeah, a lot of people online are like, oh, it's a day that we never thought would come because we knew that Destiny's player count was bad, but it's been bad for a minute. Yeah. But yeah. What's the game plan then? I have no idea. I got no idea. Uh, I have a idea of what I want to do, but I don't know how to quite execute it yet. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have plans of stuff I still want to do. Um, all along, yeah, yeah. I have plans, but it's like it's gonna require me to get better at the game, to do that, and it's gonna be a lot of shit. Hey, Indigo the Fox, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. How are you today? How are you? Yeah, it didn't today. Yeah, man. Been playing D2. Oh yeah. I know, right? I never thought I'd see it end this way too, bro. I've been playing D2 since Forsaken. And it do be a terrible day for rain, bro. Never thought it would end this way either, man. And I love this game. This game is great, but I feel like after Edge of not after Edge of Fate, after the final shape, shit just kind of went down fucking hill. Like I was talking with one of my homies, and he's a farmer, he's a speedrunner, and yeah, yeah, they kind of did. And we were talking about this update that's coming out in June. Um, he was like, "This update should have been out when Edge of Fate came out, but it wasn't." It's so shitty. It's so shitty. Now I have to sit with it. I am happy that Pantheon 2.0 is going to be permanent, but also it's the last live service content. SRL is coming back, which is going to be great. But yeah. Oh. But what can we do, right? It's not like we can take over the system and be like, hey, let's. Issue now is what's the point? Yeah. You're not wrong, yeah. Is that a riot emote? Yeah. Yeah, we can riot, but yeah. They're being updated, so there's a yeah. Well, I have goals that I still want to hit. I still want to solo Flawless Ron. I still want to solo Vault of Glass. That'd be pretty cool. I still want to do Solo Witness. Solo Witness would be sick. I still want to do like all like the solo raid encounters that I can. And like solo flawless every dungeon on all my characters and try and get good times on shit. So but yeah. You're right, like the game's never gonna be updated again, so what we're left with is what we're left with. Usually ends with a game. Oh, right. Worst part is it's not even Sony's fault. Yeah. Maybe a new Overlord? Imagine I get Isekai and I just become Oryx, the Taken King. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I become my guardian? Yeah. I know. I'm not gonna harm myself. I'm not. Trust me. I know. But it'll be hilarious. It was like somehow, heaven forbid, this should not happen to me. I get hit by like a car or something, and then I see Isekai into Destiny. That'd be hilarious. What makes it worse, Indigo? What makes it worse, man? The Activision's fault to begin with. Yeah, you're not wrong. And like, I know that like a lot of people blamed Activision for a lot of the shit that happened after they went independent. But like, trying to sustain a game like Destiny all by yourself, being published to another project, we don't know. We don't know if they're being published to other products or other projects, but there is a mobile game called Destiny Rising, but that's developed by a whole different company. And it's like a whole different universe. I wish that somehow Destiny Rising was like D3 a little bit. Because like, oh yeah, sick, we can just go over there and like we'll be chilling. D3. Yeah, it's a massive risk. It's such a massive risk for Sony. Like they have to be willing to put up the capital to be able to make D3. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love there to be a D3. I would love it. But yeah. What part? Yeah. The same mechanics though? Yeah. Yeah, I hope. Yeah. Sony do be a risk taker sometimes, yeah. I mean, look at the Bloodborne movie coming out soon. That's literally directed by a Giga fan of the game. Oh, will it go down in history? Yeah, for real, it will. I mean, Sony's taking a massive risk with the Bloodborne movie. So, They couldn't take a massive risk with like making like a Destiny movie directed by Bife. Imagine. Imagine somehow they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Lore Guy 2.0 over there. Be like, hey, you're gonna direct a movie telling the story of like Roke and the Witness. Oh, that'll be so peak. Cause like I love the Witness, bro, and Roke, bro. Mm-hmm. This is an investment. He saw how well Markiplier's movie did. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Jack's got about the same level of clout, so yeah. And plus he's like a giga fan of the franchise, so he knows he's gonna make it right. He's gonna make it so good. So good. Yeah, he did announce he's a part of it, yeah. But yeah, I would love them to be like, hey, we're gonna take a risk. Uh is it too late for Destiny? I don't think it is. Genuinely, I do not think it is. Maybe D2. Not the Destiny franchise as a whole. Strictly because there's a lot of stories that are not told in the game that can be told outside of the game. Oh, that are told outside of the game in Bife videos. Like, if Sony wanted to be like, hey, we're going to create a show, something like Secret Level. You guys remember Secret Level, right? Basically, it's a show where each different episode is a different game. There's a lot of subtext lore. Back-to-back fights. Yeah. My favorite episode of Secret Level was Warhammer. It was the Warhammer episode. It was no talking. Their quarterback, yeah. Yeah, I know they didn't make like a quarter of it back, but who knows? Season 2 might bring some bangers, and it might like up the population of the game. So, I just wish that they would take a risk and do like a show like the Secret Level show and have it be a story from lore, whether that be Rolk or Mishrax or literally like anybody. Ikora, Zavala, Cade, how he became Hunter Vanguard. Like, yeah. They have so much content. They have so much content bottled up into one place. The Nine, the Winnower. About the Dark Age? Yeah, exactly. Because we don't know what the Dark Age was. We don't know what the Dark Age looked like. And we had the Golden Age, and then the Dark Age happened. Because the Witness was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and invade you. And like, take all your shit, take all your nice things. I would love to see a story of Oryx and his sons. What's his face? What's his face? The one that got banished for necromancy. Awesome to see the warlords. Yeah, it would be awesome to see the warlords. The only remaining warlord is Shax. Nokris, yes, Nokris. Yeah. I would love to see like that story and how Nokris got basically excommunicated from his father's family. You know what I mean? I, I mean, a show worked wonders for a game. Literally, Edge Runners. Edge Runners was peak. Edge Runners was peak. Current story just started. Yeah, it did. And what if they like told it in a different medium, like a show, instead of in the game? Because the 9 are sick. The 9 are cool. I really like the 9. And then the Vex? The Vex? Would it even be? It might just be a continuation of um the Fate saga and then whatever saga is after that. It could be we deal with the Vex and then we deal with like the Winnower. You know what I mean? A Warframe became popular again. Yeah. It didn't help that they ended the Light and Darkness saga, which basically was the end of the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kill the rest of the Hive Pantheon? Oh, yeah, man. Fuck Xivu. Okay. Xivu's cool. Xivu's Throne World is actually pretty sick. Yeah, they do love the Hive story, bro. We love the Hive story. I wish they would also come out with like something for Xivu. I wish they would make Destiny 3, if they do a Destiny 3, an M-rated game. Because I want to see her Throne World so bad. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Someone knocked on my door. I know the best way. War against the Hive God of War. Yeah. True. I would also love it if like the 9 was somehow tied up with her too. Her Throne World is gangster as hell. Her Throne was metal. Her Throne World is literally the coolest Throne World I've seen. On Tor Bottle too. Oh, yeah, we could go outside the Soul System. Yes. Yes, Guardian. Yes. Yeah, that'd be cool if we went to like Tor Bottle. That'd be pretty cool. It doesn't like the logic of her basically be like, oh yeah, you cause war against me, and then I only get stronger, which means I can kill you faster, type shit. You know what I mean? Is that her thing? I think that's her thing. If I'm not mistaken. I think that is her thing. Because like when Kaido's forces uh, put out imagine saying, ooh, D3 2028. What's up, Q? I don't even know how to say your name. Hello. Yeah. Sad day, bro. Today's a very sad day. I hate it. But imagine they're like, oh no, D2 is dying. Wait, D3 is coming in 2028. That'd be pretty peak. That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, you're right. I'm like, ooh, yes, yes. That'd be cool. If like, oh yeah, they were working on D3 with Marathon, but I don't know. That'd be cool though. If we had like an early gameplay trailer, I think I would literally bust in my pants. Whoa, whoa. How about for real though? Anything can happen. Yeah, true. Yeah, bro. I just wish that this news didn't come today. Like, oh yeah, June 9th is like we're coming up. Pantheon is gonna be permanent. When it comes to marketing nowadays, yeah. Yeah, for real. The it's so wide. It's wide open. Like if they really wanted to, they could drop a trailer for D3 right now. But they're not gonna. That'd be hilarious though. Imagine. Or like there's some sort of like cutaway in the game. Uh no, what Xbox's final reveal is gonna be. Yeah, it's obviously gonna be COD. I actually used to be a COD creator for a while. It's still in my Twitch thing. Like, hey, I'm a D2 and COD creator, but I haven't played COD in a year. I just wasn't like I wasn't happy with like the state of their game and their anti cheat. Their in house anti cheat was supposed to be better, but it's not. Ooh. And modern Korean War, yeah, that sounds weird, bro. That just sounds really weird. Like, I get like their stories are a little weird sometimes. I understand that, but a modern Korean War, we ain't even have like that happen. We ain't a war with Korea, North or South. Rest for once, never. With Microsoft at the helm, they're gonna keep going until the wheels fall off. Which the wheels are starting to fall off already. So yeah, Black Ops 37. Yeah, same. I'm gonna be old. I'll be past Unk. I'll be dust at that point. Yeah. I will be dust. My reflexes will be shot. Oh man. Every time I see this, like, I just get sad, bro. Like, every time I see this, I just get sad. So let's go ahead and not do that. Oi, oi. I just get sad, man. I really do. I wish that. Like I said, I wish this news didn't come today, but it did. What can you do, right? But yeah, I will probably also be dead. I know it's weird, huh? I've been playing since D2 Forsaken Black Armory season. No. I remember doing the Thorn Quest. The Thorn Quest was fun, bro. I've been playing since Forsaken, at least, so I can't even imagine what that would feel like just for someone who has been playing the game in the franchise for 12 years. Like, that shit would suck. 2018 was Forsaken. Yeah. Playing since 2018. I've been playing for almost 10 years, brother. Damn. Yeah, good old D1 in 2014. That's crazy. It's so weird to think that D1 was that long ago. It was that long ago. I understand the fact that they wanted to end the Light and Darkness saga, but they could have gone on for so much longer. I'm gonna move to yet. Yeah. Uh, First Descendant has an update coming out soon. Warframe is popping right now. I might just go and play and like make content on Ready or Not and try to go for records because I want to go for records because records seem like fun. Because apparently there is no trio S rank casual PC like any records on that. I might try to go for like some records myself, to be honest. And I was like, I'm looking at Spano right now for that. There's guides, rules, show rules, recording, all recordings, YouTube or Twitch. All times, no alt tabbing, original audio, run to that audio, visual issues may be verified at the moderator's discretion. Oh. It's either leave MMORPGs for good or find a new one. Yeah. Like I have a variety of games that I can play. I don't mind playing like games like Satisfactory or Ready or Not or a lot of other games, but my PC is not the best, so I can't run a whole lot of them on stream. Um, Final Fantasy 14 trained for years. Yeah, yeah, you can play Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I mean, I would. It's a smart move. I mean, you know, one of my friends is playing Strenova right now. Wild, wild, wild. One of my other friends is playing Once Human. And of course, there's a game called Marathon, which I bought it, played it for like 3 weeks, and then just uninstalled it because I'm like, I'm not having a fun time. Genshin Impact creators pull out M test. Yeah, man. I would love to do a series on Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk so much. I love it. I love this game. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. This game is peak. I love it so much. I love this game. We never grinded for guns. We always wanted to grind. Right. I should do a series on like all the old Assassin's Creed games because I've never played a lot of these. I never played Unity. I never played Revelations. I played Brotherhood a little bit when I was a kid. I never played Syndicate. I played Rogue. I liked Rogue. It was fun. Maybe I should do like a old game week or like however long. The issue is nothing like these. Yeah, I have a bunch of games that I can play, but nothing's gonna quite hit the same as D2. Like there's nothing like D2. Warframe, First Ascendant, and Destiny, but Destiny is like in its own lane, basically. Oh no, First Ascendant and Warframe are just looter shooters. Now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, there's no other one. Yeah, they're third person. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's none other ones. Well, Destiny Rising, but that's a mobile game. That's a gotcha game, so it doesn't count. There's a lot of games I haven't fully completed. I might go through them and like complete them. I might play No Man's Sky. I might play Red Dead 2. I haven't played Red Dead 2 yet. There are too many gotcha. There are so many gotcha games, bro. Ton of right. Uh, Also Space Marine. Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 is pretty fun. It's a little chunky, but yeah. I could just go through like all these games and just finish them and like clear out like the stories and shit. Full time Helldivers 2. Yeah. I play Helldivers 2. Yeah. Optimizing Liberty. They reduced the size of the game too, by the way. They reduced it from like 100 gigs to 21. Why can't Destiny do that, bro? Shit. You know what I mean? They could take it down from 140 gigs to, I don't know, 50, 40, 60 without removing content. Do House Flipper because I have that for free. House Flipper. I did want to play Immortals of Avrium. I think that's what it's called. PC players might switch to GTA 6 when it comes out. Yeah. GTA 6 is going to cause a nuclear explosion of people leaving games to go play GTA 6. Because GTA 5, if GTA 5 was anything to like forecast it, then yeah. Better not release a game within the next 4 years after that. Because it's a bit unlucky. Yeah. Uh, the vote deadline. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I want to play Assassin's Creed, bro. I might play that. Yeah. It might have to go like for the year after. I don't know if it can go for the year after though. I might try and like do variety for a bit, you know? Might be a free win for Pragmata. Yeah. Pragmata looks like it's such a good game, dude. It looks so good. Blood of your empire. Yeah, man. I might do variety, bro. I didn't even expect it to do well. I know, which is funny. Like, ooh, no, new game, new franchise. What? A marketing campaign where Diana made fun of their franchise. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. People that can take a joke tend to have games do well. I might play Detroit Becomes Human. I've never played that game before. I might play that for a video series. They're pretty sick. I also might finish Avatar Adventures of Pandora. Because that game is fun too. I like that game. If I ever played Leon being old, that's funny. That's very funny. That's very funny, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, it. See you later. Yeah, man. Encrenched. Damn. Imagine. I guess it's actually time to do what the category says I'm supposed to do, bro. Play a little bit of D2. Even though I don't wanna. Those are pragmatic like children. I know that's so weird, bro. Like I don't get that. I get like the weirdos that like actually do that and like actually like children because that's weird. But if you're doing it and like you have like a fatherly instinct, be like, hey, I want to protect this child with like my full being, then that's not an issue. That is like a hey, I have that fatherly instinct to protect children. It's not an issue. People are just weird, man. And hot take: if you like play Pragmata and your first instinct is to protect Diana with everything you have, then you're a halfway decent person. Because you're not wanting to prey on a child's innocence. I just feel sad now, dude. I know. I know. That shit was funny. I can't give fuck, loser. It was quite funny. I enjoyed the fact that they did that. Good on Capcom. They did good, Slick. Time to call the FBI. Yeah. No, you know what's the worst time to call Chris Hansen? I just want to talk. I just want to have a conversation. Time to call Chris Hansen, dude. Try to call Chris Hansen. It was voicemail saying I'm clapping. Right. Chris Hansen. I like Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen's a good dude. He's a G for real. I know it literally does not matter. It literally does not matter. Like, I'd also like to get a shiny pulse rifle, bro. Like, all these can go. Right? How not to run a studio, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so shitty. It's so bad. It's, yeah, not a fun time. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I'm done playing this game, bro. I don't know. Have somewhere to go. It's an open invitation for years. Ex Bungie devs? Really? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. Maybe once I get a better PC, I started doing like actual like more variety content, bro. It's like my PC is not good right now. It's not. I'll just go for a day and yeah. UE5. You bitch. No. Okay, how about we not do that? Thoughts? 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 Thoughts on that, fire team member? Okay. Oh, there's a dirge in here. Okay. It really was, bro. Like opening salvo. Doing my thing. I know, me too, man. I felt so good. Like, oh yeah, we're on a good track. This is a good start, and then we're in this spot. Yeah, me too. It brought a lot of good content to the game. I also wish that they would have kept the seasonal content model going, where like, oh, we had stories to keep us going, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and deal with it. Get away with it. Yeah, lightsaber's cool. I will agree. Lightsaber's sick. And then the whole like story introduction with the Dredgens too, because like having Alex Lee, honestly, one of my personal favorite voice actors in the game, kind of like kind of made it feel good. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they're actually getting like Alex Lee, like voice actors I really like. Yeah. One of my homies was just on the game, just doing this actual activity. And he's like, I never felt this more, I never felt, never felt this depressed on a game before in my life. Rip regular ass evil dude. Yeah, real. He's just a guy. Yeah, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Like, yeah, I hate the Guardians. They suck. Because my mother was one and I hate her. I'm like, all right. Mommy issues much? Uh, yeah, I got big ass balls, bro. I missed it. Oh, burger. I'm done. Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing Destiny's ending. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Because like I missed that jump so hard. I missed it so hard. Ooh. Right. It's like you pulled a Virgil, like dead ass. I'm gonna go against the immortal deities and say "f you, bro." Uh, okay, I need to stop being bad at this game, even though it doesn't matter. Uh, okay, so fire team, what are we doing? Fire team, why am I over here on this side? That's my spawn guy set over here. But imagine they like, oh yeah, Destiny 3 is gonna be run on Unreal Engine 5. That would be insane. uh, Or for the final update. Right. That'd be great. But, you know, ain't doing that shit. Even that great? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, DP's fine. It's just I wish we had a different raid. Yeah. We are kind of just bullet sponges at the end of the day, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Good thing is, they're going to keep the servers active at least as long as Bungie's around, so. Who knows how long that's going to be for. Yeah, we should have. We should have ended with the final shape raid. We should have. But. Sadly, it is what it is, brother. Oh, I forgot. You guys don't have audio. What's that? Like, we as a collective. Yeah? Why? No, it wasn't going to be 10 years. It was going to be 6. Sadly, it was only going to be 6. I wish it was going to be 10. That would be nice. I know. It just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I think they knew too. Like, to be honest, I think they knew. I think they pretty much knew after Final Shape, people weren't going to be coming back. like, yeah, me too. It just feels so shitty, bro. Like, I wish that the way Edge of Fate was handled would have been different. Like if Pete Parsons wasn't the head when Edge of Fate came out, we probably would have at least something different. Hypernova, Rage, and Hypernova. Yeah, I don't know. I feel it's shitty. Yeah, like you said. Look at me the last. Yeah, I wish I knew too, man. Okay, we're having the last expansion of D2 having be Renegades. But you know, we weren't told that. You were just told, "Oh yeah, we have a multi-year plan for the future of Destiny 2." But it's never going to come to fruition now because yeah. Yep. If they do end up doing a D3, I would love them to bring back exotics like Choir of One and like a bunch of other exotics too. Bungie themselves and making it End of Destiny for good. Yeah. You're not Shax maxing? I don't care if I'm not Shax maxing, men. I do not give a fuck. To be honest, brother, I do not give a damn. I didn't hit him. Being around all along, yeah. He's doing spins on it. He's doing tricks on it. DPS? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's for real. Damn. It was bad. IP to well, it's death. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea how we got from there to where we are now. I think it's just a bunch of mismanagement. It's a facts. Yeah, man. How much is this assignment for my grid? Ooh. Show me everything, Guardian. Excuse me. Yeah. Ugh. Uh. Arson Lures. Is that who's that? Is she like like a creative dev or something? I don't know exactly who that is. I don't remember names very well. The narrative leaf with D2. Oh, yeah, I feel bad for her. I hope she ends up working on D3, man. I hope that they end up doing a D3. Really? They got a Baldur's Gate writer? And they fumbled that hard? Okay, and place Harvester. You're the big fan of Destiny's Universe? Yeah, that's fair. I would not be mad if she was still the narrative lead. When they decided to do a new game. I just want narrative devs that are going to be like, oh yeah, I love the franchise, you know what I mean? Not like some like soul sucking thing. I about my end there, fire team. Oh, that's crazy. For Wizards of the Coast, man. Our good old Wizards of the Coast. Dev. I missed. Whatever. Okay. I'm Shaxx maxing Soul Killer. You happy? Right. I said I was Shaxx maxing, brother. Name. You know how like we always said, you know how like Destiny wasn't gonna die because Bungie is the one that has to uh, kill off Destiny, right? Or are we ever fucking right? The kill switch. Well, miss? Where's Anthem when you need it? Red. I don't know if Shaq smacks harder, bro. But yeah, man, it's such a shitty day, bro. Right. The eager tracking go crazy. But no, for real though, I hope Destiny does not killed. Like the entire franchise is not scraps. Because I keep saying this and I keep harping on it, but there's so much good content that they could make outside of the game. But yeah, what can you do, bro? Uh, uh, uh. Cool. Got the last one at least. I got the last crit. Oh wait. Darkness debuff. There you go, friends. W's. What? Come on now. Uh. All right. This time with feeling. Missed. Fuck. Missed. Where is he? I don't know. I don't know if I Shax Max any harder, brother. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I could have. If I'm in now. Okay. I don't know. I'm just tired of your fucking lies. Garbanzo beans. Also garbanzo beans. I'm so behind, bro. I'm so behind on homework. Feel this. Oh yeah, lesson on wellness. I didn't do that one. Whoops. That. Yeah, man. I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to do. This literally doesn't matter. I just feel so defeated, you know? That's crazy. And you're now, what, 23? My numbers are right? Yeah, 23. So weird, bro. It feels weird. Ugh. Oh, duh. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. Uh, I suck at shatter skating, because you can't tell. Uh, I'm gonna go with my warlock. It'll just be easier if I just spell skate. Actually, no. I'll go to the tower. I'll go to the tower. The firing range. It just feels weird, man. Like we all like co-mingled in this space, and now the main thing tying us basically to each other is dying. It's just it. I know. Okay, can I like? Okay, it's the same timing as well skating. I just suck. Right, I might be doing it too soon. I don't know, man. I just hit the that timing. Oh, duh, I'm not using my super, so I don't know what I'm doing. I just realized. Yeah, I'm gonna play Division 2, to be honest. Yeah. What's Trove? Uh, Want the game? Okay. My final first descendant. Right. Oh yeah, we're gonna outlive first descendant. Right. I'm just gonna. Yeah, for real. I kind of want to watch my first video on this channel. Yeah, he does. Right. I had gotten in, bro. All 1900, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was not fun. Right. Sagira. Um, I don't remember. I know you came into my stream and I was doing Salvation's Edge runs. And then you asked where I place well, and like I placed well in the back left corner. Does follow age not work? Hold on. Does follow age not work? Hold on. Soul Killer, does follow age work? Dumb Nightbot. Oh no. Okay. Bro, this shit was so peak. The bat wings were flapping, bro. Bat wings are going crazy. Hmm. Yep. Guide us safely through. There you are. Oh yeah, what game is that? Monster Hunter? Yes. There you go. You're the Guardian. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Very, very true. Uh, what? Ain't no way that's true, right? Fries in the bag. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you're right. Destiny tracker or something like that. Yeah, very true. Um, Destiny Bulletin. There it is. Yeah. If I had the ability to play Far Far West, I'd probably play that game. Cause Zombies Community, yeah. Damn it, I made myself bleed, bro. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just got tweeted out an hour ago. No. Bungie reportedly planning significant number of layoffs after ending D2 development with no D3 in development. All right, Ali and Cheryl, get the hell up out of here, bro. All right, pack it up. Pack it up. Time to pack it up, guys. Of course, bro. Yeah. I wish I could play this game, but you know, this game is fun. Yeah, I don't know. This game was fun. I got to play the playtests for it, and honestly, it's a good game. It's well made by an indie dev company. It's great. Like genuinely, it's a really fun game. Am I still on the Discord? I am. Proves me wrong. Better than Destiny? Yeah, same. Me, yeah. Chill Nightmare runs? How about Marathon? Because, yeah, not expecting it to live long either. It's shitty. All the games that that Bungie has come out with in the past 10 years are basically probably going to be dead in the water. Jelly roll. I don't know what to do anymore, bro. I do not know. We'll go to now. I don't know either. They might just go variety or find a different game. Uh, Established communities, probably. I mean, Mactix has a thing with Warframe right now, so yeah. I might just stick to YouTube content, to be honest. At least for a little bit, until I figure out what I'm gonna do for this whole content thing. Yeah. Not too far from you. One misses another homie. Company. Watch it die. Yeah. Yeah, he just came in to watch it die, bro. That's yeah. That sucks. Let's see. Make a vid. If he hasn't already, yeah, most likely. For Warhammer Universe? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Warhammer Universe has a lot of lore. Has a lot of lore. Has a lot of shit. Trust me, I know. We could sit through an entire Bricky video and it would be like, okay, cool, that's just the factions. Was where he started. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I see my friends, like my creator friends, playing Marathon right now. I just don't like extraction shooters. And I don't feel like I should have to put up with an extraction shooter and be able to, you know. I know they are, but yeah. I don't know either. Yeah. It was last round. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either, bro. He's probably just laughing. So stupid. Oh yeah. Vendetta. Right. Yeah, it's so stupid. It shot me in the nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. But they're not. So Brightside came on. It's just so dumb. Higher ups. Yeah, probably. Well, it's allowed to have a studio head, so they're probably gonna keep the studio head and cut everybody else or merge them to Sony. Blade. This one sounds more good than bad. Yeah. It's like I know this community can be like hard on people that like are newer to it. Um it's just it feels weird, you know? It just feels bad that the game that we've all played for a long time just done. And I wish it wasn't to the point that it is nowadays. I personally feel like they could have done more. Yeah, they did. They knew the risk. They also were probably promised a whole bunch of shit that, oh yeah, they can't deliver on now because they didn't have the money. What shit with Xbox was? Yeah. Then they got acquired by Activision, then they got independent again, and then they went to Sony. But I don't know. It today's just not been fun, bro. I wasn't expecting to get up today and see that notification on Twitter being like, "Oh yeah, we got the monument of yeah." They fought a lot. Xbox accused them of taking advantage of Xbox's money. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, but when you run a burner game, then it's gonna be hard on the money. But like they got Microsoft money, they got fucking money. Like it doesn't matter. CEO's antics of taking money for yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I just wish Pete Parsons wasn't a greedy bastard, but what can you do, right? Yeah. And now we, the players, are paying for it. I wish he had like an iota of a care in his head, be like, oh yeah, let's not screw over the players that we supposedly like. Then we won't be in trouble. You know what I mean? I feel like they spit in the face. Yeah. Hello? Y'all hear me? Why did I even kick? So apparently my audio mixer is really sensitive, and if I kick it, not kick it, but like even put any kind of pressure on the cord connected to the PC, it like decides to shit itself. I'm trying to relive. Fuck. I'm saying this so habits will kill me quick. Okay, at least I'm able to like control the sliders. Okay. Sabotage is all I know. Oh. That song is good, bro. I love Suicide Boys. I love Suicide Boys a lot. And okay, Suicide Boys is like it's a group. It's a rap group. Okay, they're also retiring at the end of this year, bro. Like, come on. What is up with this year, man? First Destiny or first Suicide Boys and now Destiny, bro. It's like, come on, bro. When, when, okay. Let's do this. Damocles. Ugh. Lost some days and only Damocles could hit me back. Like, I hate to go back to this, but um this game got me through a lot of shit when I was younger. It got me through the death of my grandmother. It got me through the divorce of my parents. It got me through a lot of stuff. But I guess it's time to close the curtain, bro. All right, fire team. I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and dip. I got homework and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go eat some food. Uh, I love you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I know. I saw his reply on the Twitter post regarding the article. So yeah, I saw it. I didn't see the video. I just saw the you know, the tweet that he put out. You too, bro. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Bye bye, fire team. See you in the next stream. Bye bye, Chet.